Have you ever seen someone ruin their own life in a single sentence? This happened at a fancy steakhouse downtown last month, and I still can't believe what I witnessed. So I'm having dinner with my girlfriend at this upscale place when this guy at the table next to us starts getting really loud. He's clearly trying to impress his date. Designer clothes, expensive watch, the whole show. She seems nice, but you can tell she's not really feeling his vibe. The guy keeps bragging about his car, his job, his apartment. Then he starts getting into more questionable territory. He's talking about how he's street smart and knows how to handle business. His date looks uncomfortable, but he just keeps going. But here's where it gets really twisted. My girlfriend recognizes the woman. Turns out she's her coworker Sarah from the law firm. Small world, right? Sarah had been telling everyone at work about this amazing guy she met online who claimed to be some hotshot entrepreneur. She was actually excited about this date, had been talking about it for weeks. As we're watching this train wreck unfold, Sarah starts asking him direct questions. What kind of business exactly? She asks. You can see her getting suspicious because his answers keep changing. First he says real estate, then consulting, then something about import-export. That's when this guy makes his fatal mistake. Maybe it's the wine, maybe it's desperation, but he decides to go full gangster mode to impress her. He leans in close and says loud enough for half the restaurant to hear, "You know, babe, I've pulled off 3 different restaurant jobs in this area. Never got caught once. The key is knowing which places keep cash in the register overnight." Sarah's face goes from confused to horrified in about 2 seconds. She actually pushes her chair back from the table. But here's the thing. There's this older guy sitting alone at the table behind them who's been quietly eating his steak the whole time. What none of us knew was that this detective had been having the worst month of his career. 3 unsolved robbery cases, pressure from his captain, and his wife had just filed for divorce because he was never home. He was eating alone at this restaurant, the same place where he used to take his wife for anniversaries, basically drowning his sorrows in a ribeye. This older guy calmly puts down his fork, stands up, and walks over. He pulls out his badge and says, "Detective Martinez, Robbery Division. I've been working those exact cases for 6 months." The color drains from this guy's face so fast I thought he might pass out. But then something even crazier happens. He doubles down. "You can't prove anything," he says, actually getting cocky with the detective. "I was just trying to impress my date." Detective Martinez gets this look like Christmas morning just arrived. "Actually, I can. See, one of those robberies happened at Murphy's Pub. Security camera caught a guy matching your exact description driving a silver BMW with the license plate ... He pauses and looks out the window at the valet stand. That license plate. Sarah starts crying. Not like sad crying, angry, embarrassed, betrayed crying. She stands up and just screams, "I told my entire office I was dating an entrepreneur. I brought you cookies I made from scratch. I actually thought you were different." The bragging guy realizes how deep he's in and starts panicking. He tells Detective Martinez he was just joking and making stuff up to sound cool, but Martinez is already on his radio calling for backup. Within 10 minutes, 3 patrol cars are outside. As they're walking him out in handcuffs, his date is still sitting there in shock. She tells the detective she met him on a dating app that morning and had no idea. The detective later told the manager he'd been eating there for years and never expected to solve a case during dinner.